Diabetes. Well, I just want to throw up a quick video today. I'm still working on my adventure videos. I got the Facebook page up and running. I'm putting little bits and pieces of daily vlog shit there. I was just inside the fucking truck stop and they had fucking Cinnabons, and it's my fast day. And you wonder why us truck drivers get so fucking huge. I mean, the whole place smelled like a big giant Cinnabon. Really? Do you need to fill the whole place with that? Some of us don't want to fucking die or get diabetes. Alternate day fasting and diabetes. Does it work? A lot of people are like, thinking that ADF is going to be the magic bullet that'll allow them to eat carbs and have a nice, long, healthy, productive life, or in some cases eat junk and, be okay. I have never, I almost became pre-diabetic when I was at my heaviest, 255 pounds. I've been fasting intermittently for 2 years. I've keto adapted a couple times. And my blood sugar has always been, normal. When I measure it, it's in the 70s usually when I'm fasted. So I am not diabetic. I have, my carb intolerance comes in the form of I gain weight easily. I gain liver fat. My liver is a little bit insulin resistant, and I get fat easily if I eat junk and carbs constantly. Even if it's healthy shit like, potatoes and stuff like that, and rice, if I were to eat that every day, I would gain weight without fail. It would probably be healthier fat if I avoided sugar and, that kind, and fructose in particular. I would probably gain a lot of visceral, or a lot of other fat, face, arms, legs, and stuff like that, all of which are skinny on me. But fructose and sugar are what cause your liver to be fucked up, and your visceral fat. So when you see skinny fuckers with the big fucking mound in front of them, that's what it is. Anyways, I wanted to specify that what I'm doing, the protocol I'm currently following, which allows me to have carbs, which allows me to have a moderate to small amount of sugar, and which allows me fruits and stuff like that, to where I don't have to worry as much. I'm not keto adapted, I'm not fat adapted in this state. I am carrying around glycogen and using it every other day. I use up my glycogen, so that's 800 or 900 calories in the liver plus however much I burn off from my muscles. So it's not going to solve, ketogenic diet does not solve or fix your insulin resistance in the short term. The jury's out long term. There's been very few long-term studies on diabetes and the ketogenic diet, if any. And I'm talking like more than a couple years of being on the diet and being fat adapted and so on and so forth. I haven't seen in my research much evidence that you get anything better than remission with intermittent fasting and keto. So yes, if you are constantly living the lifestyle of fasting and a ketogenic diet, you're going to go in the doctor and he's going to have a big boner for the fact that you are cured. He's going to think he did it, when really you went out here and figured this shit out for free and did it yourself. And I've seen this. I've seen diabetics who keto adapt and their blood sugar and their A1C and everything goes to normal and stays there while they're doing that. But the minute you start stuffing carbs and sugar down your face, your blood sugar is going to climb back up. Now, it might not climb back up as bad sometimes, depending on what you're doing. Like, if you eat a piece of fruit, you're probably going to be okay. You know, you might get in the 120s, 130s in your blood sugar, not the 300s and 400s that are common with diabetics. And you just, what I'm doing, the protocol I'm following, if you eat a ketogenic diet as a diabetic, I believe it will only help you, you know, in your results. And figure out what your tolerance is. If you're diabetic, you're monitoring your blood sugar. If you want to try and get some fruit and some healthier, you know, starches, it's risky with starches. Not that there's healthy starches. They're all not necessary for survival, but we like them. We like bread, we like fucking pasta, and it sucks that it's, you know, a lot of us can't handle large amounts of it. So experiment, I guess, at your own risk. Talk to your doctor. Your doctor already recommends you eat this shit. You know, I haven't seen doctors recommending keto yet. They're starting to come around, but they're still giving you the drugs and the metformin and all that shit. So, you know, you can experiment, see what happens with your blood sugar here and there. But I would advise against it. I would stay keto adapted and fast. And you can do ADF. It's a little extreme if you want to lose weight. I don't believe ADF and keto is necessary, because when you're ketogenic, you're burning off your fat. You're not really, it tries to preserve your glycogen storage, what little you have. It does convert some of the protein to glycogen. And being keto adapted, I don't think you need to do long fasts unless you are trying to really prolong autophagy and get the other effects. So anyways, I just wanted to get that out there, that what I'm doing, because some of you might be like, well, he's doing it, he's not regaining weight, you know, maybe I can do this. You can experiment and try, but if you're diabetic, the sad fact is that I have not heard of one person who went ketogenic, fat adapted, and did intermittent fasting that cured their diabetes and then went back to eating shit and had their blood sugar remain the same. If I'm wrong, put in the comments, let me know. But so far, every time I've talked to a diabetic that's done this and, you know, came off the diet and started eating carbs again, their blood sugar started climbing. Not, you know, at first, it depends on how long that you do it, but I don't know that it cures it. I think it just puts you in remission, and as long as you maintain the fasting and the low carb lifestyle, or in some case with vegans, and, you know, I don't know, there's some raw vegans that I think can also achieve this, but they're avoiding sugar, and they're, you know, the raw vegans, they're avoiding sugar and processed foods in general. And there's a lot of vegan processed foods that have a lot of sugar in them, and if you're diabetic and eating that shit, you're probably noticing some blood sugar issues. So that's my thoughts on my current protocol that I'm following for the year and diabetes. So sorry, you know, but who knows? Keep checking on yourself every once in a while. Have a carb day. See what happens. When you first do it, if you're fat adapted, it's going to shoot your blood sugar up because you're not prepared for it. But maybe take a week or so and introduce, you know, not processed foods and sugar, because that's what got you diabetes in the first place. But, you know, some of the healthier shit, mashed potatoes, you know, not fried shit, because vegetable oil is fucking you up too. But, you know, some pasta, whole grain or whatever, non-GMO, you know, out of a vegan's asshole stuff, I don't know, organic. Just figure it out. That's what I do. I try shit. And then sometimes when I try shit, shit works. And sometimes when I try shit don't work. And I just try and tell you the shit that works and don't work for me. And maybe it's the same for you, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. But remember, I'm not an expert. I'm just a fucking asshole. Have a nice fucking day. You know, just once I'd like to be able to fucking do a video and not have to edit the shit. But I keep fucking up. I'm trying, I'm practicing, I'm working. But please like and subscribe for more shit. Also, if you haven't figured it out or you haven't noticed, I have a Facebook page. I will be posting small snippets and vlogs and vlog style and travel shit and some fasting and some minimalism and some other shit and whatever the fuck. It's basically my Facebook page to interact with you guys. I find that I can communicate with you a little bit better over there as far as talking and messages and comments and whatnot than I do on the YouTube interface. But, you know, lower quality videos shot with my phone, my 360 camera and stuff like that will mostly go over there, and the higher quality edited, thought out, researched shit that takes time to produce will be over here, or anything that I think brings enough value to put some ads on it. So that's that. So go head over to my Facebook page, Scott the Truck Driver on Facebook, and give it a like if you like that. You know, if you want to know what else is going on with me or what I'm into or what I'm doing or my current fasting regimen or what have you, I will be posting daily on there. And like I said, it's harder for me to put high quality videos out here, so I'll get it. I'm doing this. This is for YouTube that I'm filming this one. I could have easily thrown this on Facebook, but motherfuckers ain't paying you over there. And I like my little AdSense. It helps. It helps. I got a lot of expensive shit I bought to make these videos, and I'd like to get some of that back. You know, be nice, along with my time. Have a nice motherfucking day.